Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Friday, May 13th, 2022. The address we're inspecting today is 3145 Beacon Street Northeast, Salem, Oregon, 97301. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some H sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS, 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in a 4-inch ABS pipe. You can see as we enter the pipe, there is it looks like there has been kind of an amateur installation, and I'm guessing that is the washing machine drain pipe. So if you go to the laundry room, there's a white PVC pipe sticking up out of the floor, and it looks like someone has put that pipe in, drilled it through the floor, ran it out of the crawl space under the ground, and then kind of just amateurishly cut it through the clean out pipe, and then is draining the washer into the sewer pipe that way. So right from the get-go, we'd recommend having that straightened out. Further evaluation and replacement by a licensed and qualified plumber to make more of a permanent installation of the drain waste piping for the washing machine. So here we go into the sewer pipe now. We're starting a little bit flat, so you can see the camera head is underwater right as we get going. So it's called a water belly when the line sags. So we want a nice strong downhill pitch in the pipe, and at least to start, the pitch is kind of flat. So the pipe is just kind of sitting there flat. A lot of debris, a lot of standing water, and it looks like we're starting to come out of it. So yeah, we finally start to come out of it, and we must be in concrete pipe. So at some point we transitioned into concrete piping there. And now we're getting to downhill. So this is kind of what we were hoping for throughout the entire length. Just everything flying through the pipe nicely. Flush the toilet, turn on water, shower, whatever. Everything makes its way through pretty strongly. So at least that first section of piping may need to be straightened out at some point. We are in concrete piping, and we are running to the street in front of the house. Now right from the get-go, right off the bat, this concrete piping all run through the front yard here is probably 70 plus years old, and will most likely need some updating or modernizing in the future. This is an old concrete pipe in the moist northwest soil all day long, every day, is probably gonna need some attention. And we're losing that pitch again. So as we get to 26 feet, so we're in the middle of the grass out here, the pipe goes flat again, or even a little bit of a belly. There you go. So there's definitely another area of marginal pitch or flat pitch, and then we come out of it. So some sections of the line have sagged. We'll be curious to see on these areas of standing water, when we turn off the water, it's a drain pipe, so when you turn off the water, everything should actually drain through it. So we're curious to see when we turn off the water how the water in the pipe reacts. If everything drains right on out of it, then you're feeling better about things. There's some aging and some wear at this joint here. These are typically the sections that wear out first in an old concrete or cast iron pipe, is where the two sections of pipe are bonded together. unfortunately we're losing that pitch again as we take this turn. So now we're at 50 feet and we're starting to take a left-hand turn, probably right before the sidewalk. Camera head goes underwater again, and we're hitting something here. So there's an offset. This is the worst one that we've seen. I definitely felt like I was pushing through blockage or back up there. So we maybe have bought some time by pushing the camera through a blockage, but there was something going on there. So at 60 feet, let's backtrack and measure that. So again, everything is moving through at the point before the belly pretty nicely, and then you can see everything change here. So we'll call it 51.5 feet. We go underwater, completely submerged, lots of buildup, and then there's something here. There must be an offset in the pipe, something that catches the camera head. A lot of debris. It's slowing everything down as it gets there. So 51.5 is when we went underwater. And we come out of it at not yet. Come out of it at 59. So about an 8-foot belly there. And we've come, well, we're going back underwater, so we've come out of it and we're kind of just teetering back and forth in marginal pitch. We have some pretty good root penetration here. So at 64 feet, we have roots coming through the pipe. There's a large tree right out there on the other side of the sidewalk, so this is probably coming in from that. So root penetration. Have some more roots coming in here at 76 feet, pretty good offset, and then we drop into the lateral. So right at the lateral connection there's more roots. Take that picture too. Looks like we drop in on top of the lateral there. So we're going to turn off the water, we're going to drain everything out of the pipe, and we're going to look at it one more time in reverse. And we're curious to see with the areas of water bellies or standing water, how that reacts. With the water off, if everything drains right on out of there, then you're feeling better about things. But again, we do have root penetration. There's the second one. That one's not as bad, but you can see the roots coming in the side of the pipe there. See that? So again, we're going to turn off the water, we're going to drain everything out and look at the pipe one more time in reverse. But because of root penetration at several points, because of marginal pitch, 8+ foot water belly, and just really overall offsets and questionable conditions in the sewer pipe does fail inspection. So we recommend further evaluation and repair replacement as needed by a licensed and qualified drain repair specialist. So we'd recommend taking the video and the report, passing it on to a drain repair specialist to identify the exact area that the sewer pipe is run through the front yard, and then to make suggestions for repairs or maintenance or replacement, repitching, whatever he determines to be the appropriate next move. But there's a lot of marginal pitch in the pipe. There's even some sags, there's some water bellies, and then there's actually roots coming in. So here was the second more concerning area of water belly, I think. So let's see how it does with the water off. So we go underwater at 52. Camera head is completely submerged. So it's just not downhill pitch. It doesn't, and that's where you can feel something is going on there with like an offset catches the camera head. Camera head completely submerged. So yeah, things just not draining real nicely or real strongly through that area. You know, we may have improved a couple of feet in the belly, or a foot anyway, but it's still there. So not much has improved. Here was the first one. So just, yeah, the pipe's just kind of flat through there.